it going, guys?
Good.
Good day. Fun to get out there and be live. There are plays where it looks ragged as it can be because we put in some new offensive stuff today that is not quite up to speed, and so it looks like I mentioned, ragged. But those are growing pains when you're trying things and experimenting through things. And hopefully, as we build towards Sunday, which will be our first, major scrimmage, we'll get a lot of that hammered out and feel much better about it. But I'm pleased with the effort. One little unfortunate thing, Josh Smith, I guess, tweaked his knee. They're saying, a PCL, hopefully not too serious, but it kept him from being in the second half of practice. But we'll wait and see what that issue is. But great play, great energy. We're getting better.
It's got a little tempers seem to flare a little bit.
Yeah, which is a good thing. It's just now, what do you do about it? Because tempers are going to flare in football. If they don't, you're not playing the right game. It's just how to monitor that. And you get it to the edge, and this is the perfect place. This is our laboratory for experimenting how far you can take it and still maintain your poise. And we just have to work it, players and coaches alike. And teammates have to help calm a guy down who's in a confrontation. So that we can get back to the huddle and still concentrate and execute the offense or defense called.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the defense losing 6 starters from last year?
Well, it's part of college football. You guys get to go on and hopefully get the chance at the next level. We're excited about in a couple weeks those guys having chances to get their names heard and called by the NFL organizations. But that's just part of what you do. So that hopefully you recruit well enough to restock, and it's fun to watch these young kids get their opportunities.
How's the middle linebacker weak side spot looking right now?
I'm pleased with the middle linebacker. I think Pat Laramore's having a great spring thus far. Really, really good spring, and bringing the right energy, bringing great understanding, and I just got to get him when we're in thud tempo to stop throwing guys on the ground. That's the only reason he keeps getting kicked out of the drill. But because it puts other guys at risk. But he's got the makings of a really good player. And Steve Sloan, he's played for us, so I like the position, and we've got some good freshmen coming in to help raise that bar even further.
On the weak side spot?
Weak side, I think our guy Westgate's doing a nice job. The question is he big enough to hold up? But when he's in there, he's doing well. I think Glenn Love's making a nice transition to that position. And we'll keep watching the competition there.
When are you expecting some of the other injured guys back?
I hope Fourier and Embry will be ready on Thursday. I hope Josh is not major and he can be back on Thursday as well. But I got my fingers crossed on those kids.
Kai was kept out of.
I'm hopeful Kai as well. Yeah. Nick. Abel, we'll wait and see. Got some stinger issues that just have to subside.
You had that a little last year too?
Yeah, and that's why they're being a little precautionary. Everybody good?
What do you need to see from the running backs in that competition?
We're in this new exploratory offense. We need a great thrust from the running back position, taking things north and south, even when you don't have the ball. That's important. And then obviously you've got to hold up in pass protection and consistency. We haven't had any fumbles, knock on wood, but we're looking forward, other than our center quarterback. But we're looking forward to seeing which one of those guys can take a game over.
Has anyone stood out at all?
Give it to me one more time.
Has anyone stood out at all?
So far I like Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman's done some really good things, but I like them all. I can't say that Jonathan and Milton aren't doing a nice job too.